Thank you so much, and good evening, Lions. It's a pleasure to be here and to talk about one of my favorite subjects, which is introducing new Lions to our service and our community. I have to tell you, last week, I joined a 23-year-old young lady into our club, and I'm 78 years old. And I did it online, never even met her in person. And how did that work? Well, we have something called, do you want to recruit? Are you ready to recruit? Have you done the things necessary to be able to run with it when you're ready? And a number of those things were covered tonight, but I'd like to cover some of them over again, if you don't mind. One of them is to have a target market. Figure out who you want to recruit. Uh, just starting out wandering about isn't the way to go. You have to say, here's the projects we're going to work on, here's the people we want to recruit. And in our case, what we did was we said, we want to deal with children. We chose a Title I school district in our community, and we said we're going to focus on that school district. And the way we're going to get started is with vision screening, and that allowed us to know immediately who we wanted to start recruiting. And who was that? It was the people that were already there in the school district. So what we wanted to do was to get in a community assessment. We already had one. We knew we had the kids there. We knew these were needy kids in need of a number of different things. We built an image and we went on social media and we had our Facebook page set up. We have our e-clubhouse set up, and at least the Facebook page is something you can do in advance of forming a new club. And we started to reach out to those people in the community. Now with AI, my goodness, how easy could that possibly be? I used to have to go to the website of the school district and look up every single principal, every single board member, every single teacher, every single librarian, get their emails, use their emails to find their Facebook page. Once I found their Facebook page, reach out and make them friends. Once they were friends, start linking them into our posts for our service. Now you can do an awful lot of that with AI. So that's great. And so we set up our social media first. We have an app on our e-clubhouse page that allows you to join online and allows you to pay online. We have a QR code that I can put on a business card and hand to somebody that takes you right to that page. So we don't have to do any messing about. And we have an image that looks professional, and I hope a little bit younger than 78 years old, if you don't mind my saying that. So when somebody's looking for us, this young lady happened to be looking for a Lions Club in Tucson. She found our club online. She found me. She connected with me, and she said, you know, I was a Leo a while ago in Mexico, and I'm here at the university. What can you tell me about your club and what you do? And I said, well, here's our Facebook page. You can go see several years of history of what it is we do. Here's our internal Facebook group. This shows us what we're working on. And here's our e-clubhouse, and it shows you how to join. Would you like to join? And she said, yes. So the first time I met her was at a service project earlier late last week. And we brought her in, and that was that. I have to tell you, I've joined over 10 members online without meeting them in person. How was that possible? Well, these are school nurses. Well, once you're a school nurse, I don't need to do a background check on you. I already know who you are. Well, I went looking for you. And so we find our potential members, and with AI, that's going to be a dream. So if we're starting a new club, I'm going to go, and I just did this, and I said, okay, who are the city council persons? Who are the county supervisors? Who is the dog catcher? Who are the librarians in the school district, and what are their contact information? And then I can start communicating with them online and getting the conversation going. So, and I hope one of the things I want to sell is my excitement and the service projects we're doing. And to just make a comment, it was said earlier, I wrote that down. What was it? Show who you are through service. Perfect. And how do you do that? You take a photo, and if there ain't no photo, it never happened. And so you blast that out. And the interesting thing is, when I first started, I was recruiting via email and Facebook, and now it's over text and Messenger. So things changed, and you have to keep up. I hope I didn't go over my 5 minutes. I hope I didn't get too excited there, but that's just a little bit of the way we recruit. Thank you.